This week was the first time in a while that I've been all alone. It was a bit of an adjustment, but I really appreciated the peace and quiet, and time to reflect on what my life has been the past few months. I'm really proud of myself this week because what I thought I had mapped out changed multiple times, and I was able to be flexible and adapt to those changes. My changes and plans were just small ones this week, but I think it was an important practice before my journey I'm about to embark on next weekend. Here's how my week went.
Good morning, guys. It's Monday, start of a new week. I have the day off of work today because it's Labor Day, but we are headed to Mount Rainier today. We're parked at this pull-off. I'll show you guys. Just in the middle of nowhere, all by yourself. I think since we've been here yesterday, since like 4:30, 2 cars have driven by, so it's been super nice and quiet to be out here by ourselves, but we are going to wander into Mount Rainier National Park today. I don't know where I'm parking tonight. I want to drive through the park to another spot, but I have to ask if it has service before I do that because I do have to teach in the morning. So today's just a go with the flow day, so let's get it! Okay, y'all, we have a little bit of a change of plans. We are hiking Packwood Lake instead of anything in Mount Rainier. I decided not to do Mount Rainier for a number of reasons. One being, I think there's a bridge my bus might be too tall for. 2, there's construction in a 1-lane road and you have to sit on an incline for like 30 minutes, the girl said, and I don't trust my brakes enough. 3, the campsite that I wanted to stay at there has 0 service and I need to be able to work at 5:45 in the morning, so I'd just be driving through and literally not seeing anything. So I decided just to do a hike outside of the park. I can still see Mount Rainier on this hike. Honcho can do it. It's 10 miles. It's called Packwood Lake. So that's what we're gonna do instead. So here we go. Let's go on a hike. Okay, y'all, we made it to the lake. It's actually super beautiful. Wow, it's gorgeous. What? Honcho's diving right in. Hold on, dude. I'm gonna go with you. Just give me a minute. Look how pretty, though. So beautiful. Okay, so I jumped in the lake and swam. Honcho swam too. It was a little bit cold, but not bad, actually. Not a hike in the woods alone by myself. I'm very proud of myself for doing this, and I was low-key freaking out the entire time. No one else is down here, so there's no one else on the trail for the day. So we're definitely gonna head back now. It took us 73 minutes to get here, so I'm assuming probably around the same, maybe a little longer on the way out. But yeah, let's get it. So I just heard this loud, like, croaking roar. I don't know what it was. I've never heard that sound before, but it was very loud, very far in the distance. But I'm just gonna go with that it was Bigfoot, considering we're in Washington. So I think Bigfoot is real. So let's hope we don't die on the next 4 miles out of this trail. Okay, so today did not go as planned, and we didn't get to really explore Mount Rainier, but it worked out fine doing the hike that we did today. It was beautiful. Honcho got to do it, so that was a positive, but we're parked at the same spot that we were the night before just because I was tired after the hike. I had some work stuff to do, and I have service here, so I know I'll be able to teach here in the morning since it's super early. And then we're gonna start heading towards Olympic tomorrow. So big adventure continuing on tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Okay guys, so here's the thing. I was on my way to Olympia and I was gonna do a work call from there and then start driving up to Port Angeles. And from there I wanted to go to Forks and then go to the HOH rainforest and then back around to Seattle. But I was like, that seems like a lot of miles when it's probably shorter just to do the whole peninsula loop. And then just take the ferry across to Seattle. So I just put it in my Google Maps. I'll show y'all. So this was the route I was going to take. Let's see if it focuses. There we go. So here's me right now. I was gonna go to Olympia and then go all the way up here, go into Mount Olympic National Park, come out, go to Forks, go to the HOH rainforest, and then back all around to Seattle. Now that is 397 miles. So then I was thinking this might actually be shorter from here going around the peninsula. Then I get to like see the coast and the whole like Olympic Peninsula basically. Go into the rainforest, come out. Oh, why is this not focusing? There we go. Then to Forks, here into Olympic National Park, and then to Seattle, and that's 328 miles. So the difference is only like 70 miles, but 70 miles is kind of a lot. So last minute changes, we're doing this route, which is good because this turn that I need to make is like in 7 miles. It's the plan. Plans change in bus life, man. Okay guys, it has been a long day of driving. We are in South Beach campground in Olympic National Park. But the campground we're staying at is right on the beach. It's super nice, but I did have to pay. It's $20 because we're in the park. It's like a first come, first serve. So we got a spot with kind of an ocean view, and I'm about to shower and make dinner and then just relax because I'm wiped. So I'll show y'all our view and we're gonna get on with the night. See y'all later. Good morning. I finished my teaching sessions for the day. I've still got quite a few things to do for work, but it's about 8 a.m. We're taking a break, walking on the beach. Honcho's over there. We've got the beach to ourselves this morning. No one's really awake. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish my work for the morning and then we're headed to the rainforest today, which I'm super excited about. So I'm gonna finish my work and I'll bring you guys back when we're on the road. So see you then. Okay guys, we are waiting outside the rainforest. From my understanding, the parking lot is full, so we can only be let in car by car. based on cars that come out. So from the point I'm at, the sign said an hour. So we're gonna hang out outside. Yay. We're next. Honcho, you stay down. He's gonna jump out the window. He does it every time. Here we go. Just down.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
How are you doing? Oh, hi there. You look sweet. A boy or girl?
Boy.
Would you like a milk bone?
He would love one. Easy. Oh, you
And
did
you know the rules about dogs, right?
Yeah.
You on the trails?
Yep. You take it. You reach it. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys have fun.
Thanks.
Watch out, dude.
Let's go. Get down. See, I told you he was gonna try and jump out the window because they always give him treats. He's spoiled. But here we go. We finally made it. That actually was only like maybe 40 minutes. Not bad at all. Yay! So we made it to the rainforest and I get out and there's a schoolie and I recognize this schoolie. This is Brooke the bus. How cute. Hi. Okay, super cool. I was recording that I saw their bus and they were inside. So I got to meet them. They're very sweet. They're in, well, I'm not gonna say where they are from, but hopefully we can meet up in the next few days. But yeah, we're gonna head on this trail now. And I'm in the rainforest by myself with the cougars. So I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I've gone like 0.8. I might do like, I really do want to make it to the lake or something. There's something at 3 miles, so I'd love to make it to there and turn around. But if I start to feel like sketched out or like I'm really alone, I'll stop and turn around. But there's enough people, I think, out here that I'll be okay. Hopefully. Okay, so I lied. I ended up going to the 2 mile mark. But when I got to that mark, I realized like how alone and how quiet it was. And I started to get, see, I'm hearing things. I'm starting to get very freaked out. So I'm walking back because I haven't seen anyone since like the river trail exit. So I walked like 3/4 mile literally by myself. So that's an accomplishment. Proud of myself. Pat on the back. Now let's turn around and not get eaten by a cougar. I'm very scared, guys. Very scared. I'm pretty sure if there was a cougar in this, I wouldn't be able to see them. Like, I would just be dead. I would just die. Oh, please don't let me die. Honcho needs me. I made it out of the rainforest. I forgot to update you. Not much else went on for the night. I drove through Forks, which was exciting because I'm a Twilight fan. And now I'm at a beach. This is my view. We're parked right on the other side. But yeah, we're just gonna settle in for the night. I just ate dinner and I'm really full and I just wanna lay down. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good afternoon, guys. I finished work for the day. It's Friday, thank goodness. Yesterday I did not vlog one thing. I worked until like 12:30 Oregon time, which is 3:30 Michigan time, and then I worked on that Descend on Ven vlog video thing that I just put out today. So if you haven't seen it, I'll link it here in the top corner. But I literally worked on that for like 11 hours because I did voiceovers and I've never done those before. So I was very nervous about it. So I would really appreciate it if you all let me know what you think. But we stayed 2 nights at, I think it's Rialto Beach in Olympic National Park. And today Honcho and I are hiking along the beach. It's about 0.8 down to these tide pools that are pretty cool. So we're doing that, and then we're headed to Crescent Lake for the day. So I'll take y'all along on today's journey, and yeah, let's get it. Okay, so we made it to the end of the beach, and I have no idea where the tide pools are. I think I might have made that up in my mind. But I'm definitely too far because that behind me is the hole in the wall, and dogs weren't allowed down here. So somehow I passed where dogs are only allowed to go. My bad. So we're gonna go back, but I'll show you. It's super pretty down here, and I'll show you before we head back. Guys, I actually felt really terrible though about breaking the rules. We hiked about 1.4 down. Dogs were only supposed to go 0.8. And I feel really bad because I hate when people break rules in national parks and like bring dogs on trails when they're not supposed to. So now I feel like a terrible person, and I feel like everybody's looking at me. So we're gonna just go back quick. Sorry, Olympic National Park, I didn't know. Okay, so we're at Lake Crescent, or Crescent Lake, whatever they call it. It's pretty here. We're on a boat launch. I don't know if I can stay here. There wasn't a lot of reviews on iOverlander, and there's like a park ranger that's been like hanging around, so I just don't want to get comfortable and then have to leave. So we're gonna go to Port Angeles tonight. Maybe sleep in the Walmart there or something, but it's actually fine because I want to go to Hurricane Ridge tomorrow, and from here it's like an hour and a half, but from Port Angeles it's like 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm cutting out half the driving time by doing that right now rather than tomorrow morning. So we're gonna head out and figure out where we're gonna park tonight. Yay, bus life. Good morning, world. We slept so soundly last night at the beautiful Walmart. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have my best sleeps at a Walmart. Realities of bus life. Alright guys, I'm on my way up to Hurricane Ridge. I found out they have a shuttle that will take you up there. It's $1 up, $1 down. And I'm fully taking advantage of that because the drive is super beautiful, so I can just sit here and look at the views and not have to worry about driving. And also, my bus is like 20 years old, and I always get nervous going up steep hills or like long down hills with my brakes, and so I don't even have to bring my bus. So it's parked in a parking lot. I am a little nervous though because I'm leaving Honcho for 5 hours, which is the longest I've ever left him alone in the bus. Hoping he'll be okay. I know he'll be okay, but I'm going to try and enjoy my day up here on top of the mountain and do some hiking, so I'll take y'all with us. guys, we made it. It actually only took like 40 minutes. I already went to the gift shop and did my sticker shopping for the bus. And now we have to hike 1.5 miles down this road to the Hurricane Hill trailhead. If you had a car, you could drive, but I don't have a car. So we're hiking 1.5 miles down, and then the trail's 1.5 miles out to the highest point at Hurricane Ridge. So we're gonna do that today. So it'll be 6 miles. I've got exactly 3 hours before the bus takes off. So that's plenty of time to do 6 miles. For me, I'm usually a fast hiker. So yeah, let's go. I don't know how much we're going to be able to see. It is very smoky. It's getting smokier by the minute. So our view is going to be a little skewed today, which is unfortunate. But hopefully when we get there, we can see a little something something. So here we go. This is so cool. Okay guys, we made it to the top. 3 miles from the visitor center. It took me, let me check, 68 minutes to make it all the way here. I will say the incline is not for the weak hamstringed people because it was straight hamstrings the entire way. But it was paved, so that made it easier. But the view up here is so beautiful. I'm a little disappointed though because it is so smoky that the views aren't as clear as they probably normally would, which is unfortunate, but it's still beautiful. Still great to be up here. Now we've got 1 hour and 45 minutes to make it back down before the transit bus leaves. So I'm gonna start heading back down the mountain just to give myself some extra time. But yeah, let's go. Okay guys, so I made it back down the mountain. I did about 7 miles today of hiking. I would totally recommend taking the transit bus if you live in a bus or an RV and you just don't want to bring it all the way up the mountain, because it is like 17 miles straight uphill, 17 miles straight back downhill. So it was just a nice peace of mind to not have to do that. But yeah, Honcho and I are on a walk. And we're gonna end the video here. So, as always, if you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!